We're right back. Told you I wasn't bullshit. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have cursed. Ooh, sorry. You know what I mean? I said I was supposed to wait 2 minutes. Dang, maybe I shouldn't have cursed. But one thing I want to say though, with that last video, I was triggered. I was triggered when I made that one about Joshua Croching. I was throwing a lot of names out there. I was doing a lot of disrespecting because I was triggered about this dude really one not knowing the case and then expressing his opinion, really going at Tasha K, really on a level where she was reading the case file, bro. And you're sitting there not knowing much about the case, thinking one, that she's lying, two, the mother is lying, or the mother should be scrutinized when she was the one that took her daughter to the hospital. She should be celebrated for that. Am I looking at that wrong? Shouldn't she be celebrated for that? For bringing her daughter to the hospital after she seen that her daughter didn't look right? I'm thinking that's what a mom should do. You know, she felt that the whole situation was already funny from the jump. Once you hear what the story is, y'all gonna be on some okay. Just in case y'all didn't know the story, because I don't know if some of y'all, I don't know if I shared that with y'all yet, but I have people from like other countries that watch, and that they may not know the story. So when they watch these streams, some people may be brand new. Like I have a lot of people that aren't subscribed to the channel that watch my streams, watch my content. I hope they start subscribing more, but you know, maybe they're just coming back to see let's see if it doesn't get dull or it's repetitive. Trust me, it's not going to be repetitive, you know? I just hope wait a minute now. Hold up. Am I sharing the screen? Can y'all see that? I'm already sharing the screen. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's get back to these charges, right? February 9th, we have order, I believe court order, granting motion to compel production of videotape or DVD. I'm not sure who they're ordering. I'm assuming that they're ordering Mike Molly to compel production of videotape or DVD, right? We're going to get into motion to compel. We're going to get into motion for continuance. We're going to get into all that legal jargon, all of that. So I can help you understand what they're doing there. But like I want to get into what's going on because, like I said, a lot of people are brand new. They're trying to understand what's going on. So I want to present the information that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not going to do it this way. People are more comedic. People are more focused on presenting the mess in a way that they feel the people will like it, or a short video or something like that. I have the opportunity right now to where I could present it to you in a fashion to where you could either listen or you could watch. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing both, you're good. That's why I kind of wanted to drop it on Sunday. You know what I mean? Because Sunday, like late Sunday morning into the afternoon, people will probably tap in because around that time they're not doing anything and they're going to need something to watch or listen to. You know what I mean? So hopefully they're tapped into this. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and select all to get every single notification. Like the video, leave a comment. You know, please remember that this is pre-recorded. I can't be focused on the chat because I'm not doing this live. This is pre-recorded, so forgive me if I'm not responding to anyone in the chat. That's why I wanted to say it early. I said it early in the last video as well. And this will be also under an hour. So please stay tuned for me to explain that to y'all. But if you're just waiting for that, I don't know if that's even going to be done on this video. We'll see. We'll see if it is. But stay tuned for that. We're about to get into the next video that I edited off of another Tasha K live stream she had about Brother Polite, about Mike Molly, about Michael Eugene Nowak Jr. I keep saying Nowak, but I think it's Noak, Michael Noak Jr. I think he said Michael Noak Jr. as well, Michael Eugene Noak Jr. I believe he said Noak, but other people keep saying Nowak, and I'm like, I don't think it's Nowak. I think it's Noak, but we'll worry about that later. Um, this is the next video, y'all. Do I have the screen shared? Yeah. Could probably put this full screen, right? Well, maybe not. I don't think I'm gonna put it full screen.
Would have failed our daughters the same way y'all are failing them now, like you're failing this 14-year-old girl, innocent girl,
We'll do it like
who
this.
has had her innocence taken away from her because of punk ass bitches like you and this pissy tail ass, funky mouth ass motherfucker here. Oh, we just getting started tonight. Y'all don't know. Welcome to Tasha K, the Black Womanist Guide. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, I came to y'all in love, thinking that you were going to do right with the information that the Black Womanist Guide presented before y'all. But instead, you thought, just like them white men taught you to thought. That's what you did. You didn't even consider, could this be true? When have I ever spoken about Brother Petty Light right here? And the reason I'm calling him Petty Light because he's a pedophile. When have I ever presented him on my channel? Why? When? How? Anybody? Teddy? We ever talk about it? What we got to talk about? Ain't nothing we got to talk about because I knew what was going to hit the fan. I already know. I took one look at him. And I listened for 2 minutes and I knew it was going to be some shit. It was just a matter of time. Because I've seen others like him, okay? How is it that y'all are calling him a prophet, a man of service? And yet, when you look at his Instagram page, you see Bentleys, you see multiple Black women. Most of them have ass jobs. Most of them are naturally pretty, who are constantly rotating with him. And still, as a conscious community, y'all somehow find this acceptable. Because it ain't your motherfucking daughter. But as soon as it's your daughter, now you want us to rally. And it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Because y'all have been allowing him to do this shit for so many years. And now it's done fucked all of y'all in the ass tonight. Okay? Yeah. I am not the bitch you want to fuck with, okay? And most of y'all right now that are watching this video, and make any hit dog holler, because I saw you calling me an Asian, a bitch. Who is she? Bitch, who am I? I'm sitting at 1 million fucking followers. Who am I? Ask yourself that question. 11K, 100K. The Black Womanist Guide, remember? And this is why. This is why y'all mad. Because we have less men protecting Black women. And that's why God made the Black woman God. Because y'all too fucking weak. We're just getting started. Let the church say amen, okay? They always debate in the Bible. We're going to read the Bible tonight. That's what we're going to do with this wine that Jesus made. With the hair wool and his side bitch. Oh. Could I have been Jesus' side bitch? I probably could have, because I don't take no shit. I don't take no shit, and I'm not with a weak man. You understand? I'm with an African man. 100% authentic Mandingo. Came from one of the richest African countries in the world. Okay? Now, oil too, sitting on oil. And he ain't weak. He ain't gonna get on the internet and question whether or not a 14-year-old girl, similar to his daughter who's 14, is lying. Or he's not gonna say a white man put his daughter up to line on it. What would we have to gain? This man has been fucking your daughter since the beginning of time, and nobody has said a thing. Now, I broke a story that I got from inside the facility. Why? Because Black woman is God. They don't trust you niggas. They don't. Jasmine, I'm gonna need you on the mic. I'm gonna need you on the mic. Now, since y'all have done your research, let's talk about the charges, shall we? Open your Bibles. Let's talk about the charges. Hold on. So we have, hold on, 3 charges. There's going to be a 4th coming soon. And we can say motherfucking allegedly, but these are charges.
She was right.
DNA.
She was right.
Okay? On her shirt, on her chest, on her mouth. Yeah, that's what these are. Okay. I'm here. I'm here to protect the very woman who you claim is God because y'all are too bitch ass to fucking do it. That's why I'm sitting at $1 million, bitch. That's why. Hold on. Engaging. Hold on, let me read it. Sexual battery is the 3rd charge, okay? Encompasses sexual assault, forced rape. Okay, engaging with a minor from age 12 to 17 years old. And the defendant, who is this pedophile right here, is over the age of 18. And contributing to the delinquency of a minor is the 3rd one, okay? All in the system, and you asked the very woman that you call God, you said I was lying. You said I was lying. You said, how could she know this? I'm on y'all ass, every one of y'all. I'm on y'all motherfucking ass. And let me get some shit. Let any bitch in this chat right now give me some shit. I wouldn't give a damn if you got 8 motherfucking thousand subscribers and you on here calling me a motherfucking, I'ma put your ass out. I'ma put you out. I'm mad tonight. I don't think I'm mad enough. Okay, now, let's get into specifics now, okay? This is a 14-year-old girl who is still a virgin vaginally, thank God. Thank God. Let's get the story correct, okay? Because my sources from inside the penitentiary, okay? Now, I know y'all have probably seen he bounded out for $1,000. That is not true, okay? They are still entering his information into the system. His bond was set at $50,000, and he gave them 10 to bond out. For now, wait for it. If you don't find his ass somewhere else and can't find him, because he know what in the fuck is going to go down. It's going to be a plea deal, or you're going to take this before a jury, an all-white jury.
I don't think he has anywhere else to go.
Consists of Black women in Florida, because that's who make up majority of the women and Hispanic women, and we will put his ass under the jail because a lot of you sleep motherfuckers will fail to do it because you see yourself in him. This is another Black man. How could you do this to him? How are you rejoicing in a Black man falling? Key word, a Black man falling. Not all Black men, a Black man. You sleep son of a bitches. I told you, now, specifics. You know what? Hold that thought. Let me thank my sponsors one more time before I come back and get into motherfucking specifics. Yes, Black men in the comments. Key some. Y'all supposed to be woke. Y'all supposed to be deciphering words. Words have meaning. When you say, don't say that about all Black men. When did I say all Black men? When? We got Black men all over the world. I'm talking about the vast majority of them who have been brainwashed by this system and ain't came up out of discussion yet. Them the motherfuckers I'm talking about tonight. You wanted my mic loud? You got it, bitch. You got it. Jasmine was trying to help y'all ears out, but now you got it. It's okay? Because he on live right now live and can't talk about it because he knows anything he says can and will be held against him, okay? Yeah, that's right. He got a whole legal team. He got one lawyer, okay? One lawyer. Anyway, so I read the police report to you yesterday, and basically it told a few different sides, okay? Now let me refresh this report. So basically, pull it up real quick so I can go ahead and fill in the blanks. Hold on. Oh, I'm having fun. I am having fun. I was just appalled at the lives that I was watching. This bitch, who I can't believe a man is married to a man, an educated black man. A black man who doesn't feel inferior to white men. A black man who doesn't even see white men as a threat. Never crosses his mind because he makes more money than an average white man. Because he was built different. Hold on. Wait a minute. Jasmine, I'm gonna need you on the mic to fill it, child. I'm gonna need a DJ. Let me pull this up. Woo! So we can decipher this. Now,
your time, church.
According to my sources from inside of the facility, okay, a statement was given by POLIGHT, the mother, and the child. Three sides to a story. The truth is somewhere in the middle, correct? Now, yesterday we read defending Noach before anybody else had the information. Couldn't even figure out why. And the victim's mother were dating for over a year, which is true, okay? At approximately 0 hours, defendant Noach requested that the victim's mother allow him to take the victim, who is 14, to an after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter. Let's just put this on the table. They never had a bad relationship, ever. This is Mr. Noach, Mr. Pettyolite's side of the story. This is what he told the popos. This is what he told the little girl after he managed to convince the mom to allow him to walk her to the lobby while she continues to get dressed. Now, the real story is there was supposed to be no club. No child was supposed to be in the club, nor has her child ever been in the club. This is a little girl who is still a virgin, who has never had as much as a boy kiss her. But then she got this put in her mouth. This was her first kiss. Yeah, not the wine. I'm sorry, not the wine. His dirty pissy dick. Have you seen his teeth? Imagine what his dick looked like. And all the women that's on his page that he's sharing it with surely got a vast number of different HPV strains, allegedly. Now,
Bruh. Tasha K. Tasha K went in, bro. Oh man, she was on fire that night. I'm gonna look for the other one. But like I said, I know a lot of people don't really rock with Tasha K like that. I have no problem with Tasha K. I don't watch everything that she does. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like, "Ooh, I'm a huge Tasha K fan," and y'all leave Tasha K alone. I'm not. It's not like that for me. But some of her content I do tap into. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. You will see my channels, comments up there, and all that. You I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a straight fact. I'm not a wino, but I do smoke when I watch it. Straight like that. But yeah, she was going in. We're about to watch another video from her regarding this case. Um, it's just listening to the details again. I'm not gonna front, yo. This shit's fucking with me again. It's triggering me again. Um, I I have two nieces, right? One that's like I believe 19, 20 now, and I have another one. She just turned 5. She's gonna be 6 in 6 months. A little over 6 months. And when I hear about cases like that, shit that Mike Molly does and shit that I've heard from other people or about other people, it triggers me. That's what I was apologizing about before because I went in on that Joshua Crochman video. Like I really went in on him. You know what I mean? Now I normally don't like doing that, but I went in right there. And you know what? I kind of don't care because I don't want y'all thinking that I'm apologizing. But I was like, yo, I kind of went in on it. I was triggered. I ain't gonna front. Like this shit triggers me. This shit fucking triggers me, and I don't expect everybody else to feel the way I do because not everyone has, say, a daughter or a niece. I don't have any kids, so but I have nieces and nephews, so I hold them dear to me like like my own children. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have kids, they're gonna be in my inheritances. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure their generation wealth is straight. Generational wealth is straight by making sure mine is straight. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. But yo, we're about to get into part three. I think it was only a three-parter that I did about this situation between Tasha K and Mike Molly. I think it was only a three-parter. Um, I believe so. Let me see here. I believe so. Yeah. We're good. We're good. And I was. This is the last one right here. So we'll look into this video and then we'll get into the explanations of what those new dockets are about. So we will probably be able to do this in two parts. That's actually fire. So let's watch this video. It's about 11 minutes, and then we'll get into that. Uh, those new dockets. So let's get into it.
The lie he told was to the police was that he wanted to mend the relationship between the mother and the daughter, so he convinced the mom to allow him to talk to the little girl. Now, if you're trying to mend a relationship, why are you offering to take the little girl to the club? Okay. Now, the real story is they had been traveling for a long time on the road with a group of people. Okay. A lot of women
Traveling circus.
come
Y'all see
in,
it?
and he was one of them. The little girl traveled everywhere her mother went. She didn't leave her daughter while she ran the streets. Okay. Her daughter was always with her. Now, when they got to a hotel in Miami, they got in, checked in, and the group was going to check in and go downstairs and have dinner in the lobby of the hotel. Okay. So there were women down there that this little girl knew that watched over her. Okay. This little girl has never been alone with Polite. That's what we're going to call him. Pedophile. Never been alone, never ever had any personal conversations. Okay. She's always been with her mother. And nothing has ever even exchanged because the
So
daughter
has he
is so
been
close to her
peeping
mother.
her
Is the
the whole
reason why
time,
all
checking
this
her
shit
out?
has just hit the fan the night
Sick
it happened
fuck.
because he thought she was unconscious.
God
Yes,
damn,
hold on.
man.
Wait a minute. Let me go back. So mom is tired. She says, "Listen, give me a second. Let me freshen up. Then we're gonna go downstairs to eat." The little girl is like, "I'm hungry, mom. Please let me go downstairs."
I'm sorry. I just got triggered. I'm fucking disgusted. Yo, was he sitting there peeping her the whole time? Like, ooh, she looking like something to eat. Like, what the fuck, bro? This shit is fucking nasty, man. And a lot of these fucking platforms are not even covering this fucking bullshit, bro. These same platforms that'll sit there and dox people that don't agree with them, but meanwhile they're letting someone like a fucking pedophile that was on their platform rock. Let them do their thing. Shout out to them. The fuck does that mean? Let them do their thing. Excuse me? This is their thing. You want them to rock doing this, and of course scamming. We know he scams. If you've been on this channel long enough, you know he scams. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, then select all. And please be sure to go to the backlog of this channel. Check out the archives, please. A lot of great videos. You're watching one right now. But let's get back into this. I got triggered, man. I apologize because shit is fucking disgusting, man. Let's get back into it. Just 10 more minutes of this video. My bad.
Yes. Pedialyte comes in the room and says, well, I could take her downstairs to get her something to eat. She's like, no, wait, I'm coming. He's like, listen, I'm just taking her downstairs to the lobby to give her to the other group. She's going to sit down and eat with the group, and we're going to wait for you to come down. This is what this motherfucker said, okay? So the mom looked at the daughter and said, okay, downstairs. They get in the lobby. Oh, you know what? I think the group left. They supposed to be going to the after party at the club. So I'm just going to tell your mom that she can meet us at the club, and I'm going to get you something to eat on the way. This is what Pedialyte said to the little girl. The little girl's like, okay. She's like, I'm supposed to go to the after party? She didn't know. So they're driving. He never stopped to get anything to eat. Drove her to a vacant club. Said, oh my God, the club is closed. So we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go over here, get a hotel room, and we're gonna wait and tell your mom that we're just gonna figure out where the after party is gonna be. Little girl says, okay, fine. Her drinks, sweet drinks, different drugs in the drink. She was drugged. There's another charge that's gonna come down the pipe. Just wait for it. He ain't getting out. He ain't gonna get out. He ain't even supposed to be out on bail. He's not. Wait for it. Get the little girl.
Wow, she called it.
This time,
wait till you see what I'm going to present to y'all later.
So he decides to unbutton himself, act as if he's dancing, sends the mom text messages to my, hey, we're at the club waiting for you.
Buffalo Bill
like,
shit.
What do you mean club? Bring my daughter home. What are you talking about? The group said they never seen the little girl.
Oh, shit.
This was his
Hold up. Oh, shit. No, that can't be the video. Could that be the videotape DVD that is on the docket? But was it FaceTime? I don't know how FaceTime works. But I know if you can, I don't know if you can record. I don't know. Because I'm thinking that video call is the recording or DVD that they need. I could be wrong. I'm just speculating, y'all. It just triggered me. That's all. I'm just speculating. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I don't know. Think about it. Just something to think about. I'm not saying it is that's what it is. I'm not saying that's what it is. Please. I'm just speculating.
Finally do what he's always done. Jasmine. I said allegedly in the beginning. But we got a video to back it up. Hold that thought. If y'all don't believe that he's always fucked young girls, brainwashed young girls, lied to young girls. Where's that video with which one? Oh, let me see. Hold on. We got two. Take his picture down real quick. We got a couple. Let me see. Hit that one. I'll let you know whether that's it or not. Yeah, hit that one. We'll see. Yeah, I just need to make sure it's the right audio, okay? We didn't label these right because y'all seem to think that this could have done this. This is Brother Polite. She's an agent. Hold on. Shaq, which one's the audio of him admitting that? Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'll be right back. Listen closely. This is Brother Polite. This is Young Pharaoh. And this is his wife that's telling it all. Well, she ain't no wife, okay? That's what he tell bitches in order to make them feel safe enough to sleep with them, okay? A wife is somebody you put up, you take care of, you buy a house, but he wasn't doing that. The only thing he was putting up was STD-infested dick. Go ahead, wrote this.
He asking them when did they first meet? Now watch how old she say she was when they first met. Watch this.
Natural, because
that's right.
When I started coming, I was really young, so I actually
were you at the time?
I was like 17.
Oh, okay.
I was 16, 17.
She was 16.
Make me fucking.
You heard her say she was 16, 17? So nigga, what you was doing with a 16, 17-year-old? Polite? Nigga, we heard what she just said. Let me play it again, in case you niggas is deaf.
That was my first thought. It was natural because
that's right.
When I started coming, I was really young, so I actually.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 17.
Okay.
I was 16, 17.
Okay. Now she don't want to say it, but I think it's safe to assume that she was 16. Huh? I was like 17. What the fuck is like 17? You mean you was 16? So Polite, you met your motherfucking second wife when she was 16, 17? But you on the internet talking about what again? Huh? You talking about your oldest daughter is not your real daughter? And according to your right-hand man, she ran away with you when she was 16, but you talking about what again? And you better hope her mother don't reach out to me, because I will interview her mother.
So shout out to Young Pharaoh for that clip there, okay? Because a lot of this stuff has been documented and you guys have chose to ignore it. I'm talking to the sleep community, okay? A lot of these black men that are supposed to be leading us black women, but we go follow real black men that have been raised, okay, away from toxicity. And even if they were raised in toxicity, okay, they've managed to unoppress themselves and come out and be leaders for us, okay? But most of you bitches sitting on YouTube gossiping. No. That's why you leave it to the black woman as God. Okay, now, that woman that you heard being interviewed by Jesse Peterson and Young Pharaoh broke down. Now, I guess his brother Renita, or whatever his name is, knows about this too. And it was shocking, you know. We're gonna play that statement because I mean it's just so much. It's so much. Girl who he told the public that was his daughter, but in actuality, it was his wife that he had spiritually jumped the broom with in order to fuck when she was 15 years old. It was his wife that he had spiritually jumped the broom fuck when she was 15 years old. 15. This girl who unfortunately was 14. And I'm sure there are other ones out there. And we're going to bring them right here today. Now, that's for anybody that, you know, wants to say that I'm an agent and y'all have had this information for quite some time. So is it so hard for you to believe that maybe this little girl who happens to be 14, who could have been your man, assaulted me and came all over my face and my clothes? You bitch ass nigga. What would you say? Oh, you're an agent. You're the enemy. That's what you bitch ass niggas would say. That's what you would say. The sleep community. Now, so he ended up bringing the little girl home. After the mom is like, listen, I'm going to call the police unless you get my daughter here. He brings her home. She's like, what's happened to my daughter? He stuttered first of all, he tried to make the girl throw up the very drugs he gave her and to her visibly, mouth. He tried to make the girl throw up the very drugs he gave her in order to sedate her so that he could fuck her in the mouth. Throw up the very drugs he gave her in order to sedate her so that he could fuck her in the mouth. He knew that if she had died in that hotel room, there was nothing he could argue. So let me get it up so she doesn't have to go into the hospital. But she ended up going to the hospital because her mom in the moment did the right thing. Does this sound like a mama that doesn't protect her daughter? But this is what he told the little girl, and this is what he told the police, minus him touching her. It wasn't until they had to issue a warrant for his DNA in order to match it to what was on her, a 14-year-old girl. Now, any mama would have probably said, you know what, he didn't do that. You know, ain't shit mama, because there are toxic black mothers and grandmothers in the black community too, okay? That's a whole nother conversation, okay? And it's the reason why a lot of our daughters end up getting with men like this, because of the toxicity those black women spelled into them. Now, so she does the right thing immediately after he says, please don't go. I can lose my career. She gets the fuck out of there. She takes her daughter to the hospital, as a mother should, and they take her over to the center to do a kit on her, collect DNA samples, and they put him under investigation in February. The conclusive results came back in July. They locked him up. He had to turn himself in on August 10th, and now he's out on a $50,000 bail. It's not $1,000. It's $50,000. Wait for that to come out. Okay. Call me a line later. Now, since we put out said information, Sanita, that's what we're gonna call him because he's a bitch. I'm stronger than him. That's why the black woman is God.
Yeah, I mean, there it is right there. I'm looking for another video. I know I said I was going to get into the new dockets. Give me 1 second. Because the whole Renentet thing makes me want to play a video for you guys. A video that was from the Rabbit Got the Gun TV days. But once again, I can't find the first part of the video. Maybe I'm looking incorrectly. Not sure, man. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. But I want to discuss this Renentet shit real quick. Because that shit is pretty sick to me. But if I can't find the first part, I don't think I'm going to get into it. I see part 2. I just don't see part 1. If I can find part 1, we are good. Trust me. Yeah, I can't seem to find that. As a matter of fact, give me a second. I'm going to check someplace else. But yeah, that whole Renentet situation is like so bugged out. I don't know if you guys know anything about the Renentet situation. Am I muted? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if you guys know anything about that Renentet situation, man. It's crazy. Yo, I think they took my video down. Hold up, bro. Did they take my video down? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Did they take my video? Can I go to my dashboard right quick? No, Calf, there's a video straight up missing, just out of nowhere. That's all right, though. Hold up. Let me check my other channel. Yo, that's crazy. That never happened to me before. That straight up is crazy. Because I had a two-parter when it came to Renentet. And it's not on Onslaught Multimedia 2 anymore. So I'm looking for Onslaught Multimedia 1 to see if I could find the Renentet situation. I'm not gonna get into crypto roots, but that's crazy. That is crazy. Hold on, where is it at? Where is it at? Please be sure to subscribe to Onslaught Multimedia and Onslaught Multimedia 2. Great energy on there on both channels. I truly appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Wait a minute, is that missing from here too? Or did those get, or were those the ones that got flagged? Forgive me, y'all. If I do have to play a Renentet video, I'll play the second part. This is bugging me out. Okay, I do have it here. It's short though. This video here is very short. This is on oh no, it's about 12 minutes. It's about 12 minutes. So we're gonna play this video, and then after, I apologize, y'all. I was sitting here looking for that video. After this video, I'm not gonna stop it. I'm just gonna let it play straight through, and then I'm gonna come back, jump off the stream, start part 3, and then we're gonna get right into the new dockets. I really apologize for this, but the rabbit hole just got deeper, and I wanted to go down this rabbit hole with y'all. So forgive me. Don't be mad at me. I know some of y'all are like, yo, this motherfucker, man. He said he was gonna go to the new dockets after this, but nah. Tasha K had mentioned the Renentet situation, so I'm like, yo, word, this Renentet shit is crazy. You know what I mean? A lot of people still don't understand it, so hopefully this breakdown on Rabbit Got the Gun TV kind of clarifies it. So let's get into it, man. This is very triggering, so be ready.
Stood up again. We were supposed to go out, but now we're stuck 100 phone sexy and turn our friends upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest food around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now. But I can handle the ball. I wait for him.
Dot stood up again. We were supposed to go out, but now we're stuck at home. Maybe you could call us at 1-800-PHONE-SEXY and turn our frowns upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest women around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now.
Sir, no, sir.
Dot stood up again. We were supposed to go out, but now we're stuck at home. Maybe you could call us at 1-800-PHONE-SEXY and turn our frowns upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest women around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now.
Man, it's that heat for that ass. I'm telling you.
Honestly, it sound like a fair trade. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, it sound like a fair trade. They're covering how to teach us balance. They're covering how to teach us balance. I've been on planet Earth long enough to be stopped.
That happened so fast, I don't even think y'all know what happened.
Dot stood up again. We were supposed to go out, but now we're stuck at home. Maybe you could call us at 1-800-PHONE-SEXY and turn our frowns upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest women around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now.
Yo, pause it for a second.
My fault.
That melanated girl looks awfully familiar. Are y'all peeping this? I'm just saying.
Stop stood up again. We were supposed to go out, but now we're stuck at home. Maybe you could call us at 1-800-PHONE-SEXY and turn our frowns upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest women around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now.
Manifest my goals.
Get the news, man.
I'm using my consciousness to manifest my goals.
Here we go.
Yo, AA Rashid is with Griselda.
1-800-PHONE-SEXY and turn our frowns upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest women around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now. At 1-800-PHONE-SEXY and turn our frowns upside down. Nothing beats a man that can carry on a good conversation. We can talk about anything all night long. So call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY to talk to the hottest women around. You might never hang up, but don't worry, your first 5 minutes are free. Kick off date night the right way and call 1-800-PHONE-SEXY now.
Sir, no, sir. Pile. Sir, left, right, sir, use your private pile. Sir, yes, sir. Private pile. Sir, right side, sir. Don't fuck with me again, pile.
Good Lord. That looked like Renente.
That's Renente.
How long is it? Like,
Allegedly, but that's definitely Renente, allegedly. Y'all gonna have to
see it all in the face.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all gonna have to work with these allegedlys, okay? Because I'm telling y'all that I'm identifying that person in likeness and voice and recognition as Renente, and further research and calling people in LA. Apparently, that video circulated as a commercial, and the people in Cali apparently all seen this video, and I'm late. And this is apparently one of the videos that Kev Gills had, and he was communicating with her father back and forth about. So apparently Kev Gills knows that Renente is now a entry-level sex worker, because this is this is an entry-level sex worker. I mean, she's
that shit breaks my heart though, Enki.
So here's the thing. It's a matter of saying, okay, there's people that's watching this video now that when they was watching the video earlier, they were saying, nah, Enki, this is not really this. I don't want to believe that this is grooming, even though y'all know that the man that wrote the book with him is an international sex criminal, allegedly. Y'all know that the book is written on sex. Y'all know that he literally telling the girl about sex, right there. Like, but y'all don't want to deal with it. And so now you have a situation where you have a child that he already raised, and now, she's a sex worker. I mean, I've not heard anything about her being any type of selling her body or anything like that. I don't want to allude that I know more than I'm letting on. Nobody's told me that she's done any dancing or stripping or selling herself or anything like that. But when you do work on one of the voices on the phone line, you are in the sex industry. You are making money from the sex industry. You're a sex worker. There's a thing that's called the sex industry. You know what I'm saying? And this is clearly Renente is a worker in the sex industry. So, I mean, this is what she was. I mean, so now if we talking about grooming up, I mean, clearly, Renente is now a sex worker in the sex industry. We saw the video of that. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are very strong words that I would not say had I not wrestled with this shit. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all might be mad, but I was thinking very much about withholding a truth from the audience. I was thinking about this shit all day. I was like, yo, and this came with a lot more. There's a lot more shit that I was like, nah, I ain't putting that. But I will put out at least this, because this right here is very important for the people to see. That there is an end process to what's going on over there, and it looks like Renentet is in the sex industry. So,
but if it's Renentet as well, then them other girls are definitely probably allegedly selling or doing something, fam.
Listen, here's the thing. And this is why I want to go into the whole thing with the alleged situation that's happening now with the 6 semen stains and all that. People are like, he hasn't been convicted of anything. Okay, but here's the thing. There's 6 semen stains. Those have been tested and confirmed that those is his semen that's on the girl. So what other thing that y'all are waiting to figure out, I'm not exactly sure of. I mean, I'm sure y'all trying to figure out how to semen or whatever, but it's his semen is on the girl. So now in this scenario, there's a lot of allegedlys that we could say about him and Renentet relationship, or what we heard, or what Sonetta said, or Baby York, or whatever. But what we cannot dispute is that she's a sex worker, because we have all just now sat down and watched the commercial repeat at least 5 or 10 times or something just now, 6 or 7 times. I don't know how many times I put it on there. Like, we all just watched that happen just now. And y'all been watching it. And I know the first couple of times y'all seen it, I didn't see no reaction in the chat room. So it was so foreign to your mind that you couldn't even understand what the fuck you was watching.
Well, I peeped it when the little clips were going earlier in the live. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. That looked like Renentet. You can see it. It just looks like she's a little bit older now. How old is she now, Enki?
I want to say 22, 24, something like that.
And then also add the fact that Enki was around them, you know what I mean? So it's not like he just seen her in video.
Shit was so difficult. I can't say it enough how difficult it was. First of all, for me to look at this goofy nigga teaching my aunt this fucking shit about, first of all, the fact that homeboy is an international sex man that you have as listed as your partner, like that right there has to be worse. To me, that book is more incriminating than POLIGHT sitting on the bench telling Noel he don't care about Dr. York with the 1,000 kids and all this and all that. That's in a book. You partnered up. So you're the man that idolized God is a pedophile. The largest case of pedophilia in American history is your idol. And then your business partner, Shantam Nyama, is also some alleged international sex criminal nigga. And you write a book with this nigga, and that becomes your whole school curriculum? What? Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you want to even beat some people's ass for shit that didn't happen, but it might have happened. Like, nigga, if I might have would have let you homeschool my children and then would have found out later on that you was teaching that program, like, what?
And what is the pressure to, like, push this on children? And why is all of, like, they have all this sexual deviant shit?
And look, and then it leads to this. So there's a point where there's a lot of people out there that's like, hey, that's a lot of niggas hating on POLIGHT, man. That nigga Inky out there, man, he wish he was POLIGHT. He hating on POLIGHT. Queen Stone, she sweating Inky. They hating on POLIGHT. Sanchez been hating. Chief X been hating. Sweet Mom been hating. Clearly everybody been hating. That's how the shit go. Once you start to see that.
All right, we're about to reach that hour mark. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. I do want to apologize. I know I said I was going to get into the new dockets in this one, but part 3, that's all we're about to talk about in part 3. We're just going to talk about the new dockets. So please be sure to pull up part 3. It's going to start right after this video stops. So please be sure to wait for that, and you should get that notification and then pull up, man. We'll be right back.